Hey everyone, so it is nearing the end of September now, which means that it is time for another monthly faves video. So, as usual, if you're not familiar with the monthly faves videos I do, I list 5 things from the recent month that I have loved, that have been the highlight of my month. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, so it doesn't need too much of an explanation. I'm just gonna go right on into it. So number 1. I have mentioned many times I'm a big fan of watercolor painting, and I like to experiment a little with my techniques, which is why the first thing on my September monthly faves is the set of Staedtler pens. So if you're not familiar with Staedtler, they are a stationery company. They do pencils, pens, you know, that sort of thing. So I've had 4 Staedtler pens for a while. So it was a pack of 4, obviously. It came with a 0.1, 0.3, 0.5 and a 0.7. So that's good because I like a lot of variation with my pen sizes. So it helps outline different things. So if it was a really small object, I would use a smaller outline, or if it was for details, I would use a smaller pen. So I got the 6-pack of Staedtler pens because I wanted a bit more range. So for this one here, we have a few new options. We have a 0.05, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, and a 0.8. Oh, and now they're falling everywhere. So slightly different to the other set, which I will just show you now. So these are the 2 sets. So top one, old set, bottom one, the new set. So there are a few differences, not too many. Yeah, the only real differences is that you get 2 more in this one, there are a few different sizes, and the packaging is slightly different. Yeah, not really a problem. The second thing on my list is a music group that I always come up with music groups. I swear, in every single one of these videos I come up with a new artist that I find and I just have to tell the world about them. But this month my artist that has been chosen is Folk. So I don't know if you know Folk or not. They are, you know, like the typical indie alternative kind of artist, the thing that I like to listen to. I recently listened to Bohemian Bird and my mind was blown. I had to listen to the album Waking Up the Giants, and from then on I was hooked. I can't stop listening to them. They're so great. Highly recommend them if you're a fan of that sort of music. The third thing on my list, if you haven't noticed, I've been doing quite a lot of landscape kind of cinematography videos. My last one was the spring Kiwi Garden video, and I've really been getting into making those videos. There's just something really calming about them. You don't have the stress of having to come up with things to say, or there's not too much editing in them as well. You just take a few, I like to go with 7-second clips. So 7-second clips of anything that takes my fancy really, and then make a compilation of them all, add a bit of calming music or depending on the scenery, and it is a really pretty but really simple video. And so that's why I've been doing quite a few of those lately, because I feel like they're a good video to do if you are lacking like inspiration, and they always look great. Like if you have a good quality camera, I mean you don't even need a good quality camera, you just take videos of anything and put a bit of music on, and I find it transports people into this world of flowers or world of beaches or whatever your chosen muse is. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for more of those in the future, because I will 100% come back and make some more of those, because I just think they're so pretty and they're so great when you're lacking inspiration, and yeah, they just look great. Okay, so the fourth and the fifth kind of intermingle. I will, of course, list them as two different things, but they are connected. So, yeah. So unless you've been living under a rock, you will know that the new iPhones have been released. So that is the iPhone XS and the iPhone XS Max. There is another one coming out, but we don't need to talk about that one because it's not messed out. Now this isn't one of those, look at her, she's got the new iPhone kind of things, like don't take that the wrong way, don't get that wrong impression. I just want to talk about the cool new features of it because I got the Max. So I got the new iPhone XS Max and I have a lovely Monstera background because I'm that person and I really love Monstera. Now I will first and foremost say I have been waiting for the new iPhones to come out for quite a while. I have been saving up so much money because I knew they were going to be extremely expensive after the 10. So I've been saving up from work and made this my goal to get. So I'm not putting this out there like, oh, it was so easy to get, you know, it's not even that expensive. Like, no, this was expensive and I worked hard for it. So, like, I don't want anyone to think this is like one of those videos, but it's not. It is just me getting excited about saving up well for something that's really expensive. So yeah, I won't talk about it too much. I will just say that I love it and it is great. And this whole Face ID thing is just so simple. Like I can just go and then swipe up and then I'm on. Like wow. And then it works with like passwords as well. If you forget your password or if you can't bother typing in your password, you can just use Face ID. And then it'll just automatically come up with your password and you just go on to it. Which is great, but also slightly terrifying. So, I don't know about that. This is a really big phone and it's like the size of my face. Which is pretty terrifying, considering I went from a 6S to this huge thing. Like, I don't want it to be a, I got the new iPhone, look at me, I'm great. No, it is not like that. It is more of a, if you're considering getting a new phone, have been saving up for a while and want to treat yourself, because that is what I did. I wouldn't consider, usually I would not consider spending so much on anything, but because I recently have been saving up a lot and felt like I really want to treat myself, because I haven't, I mean, yeah, the camera obviously is a huge buy. I mean, it was about $650, was it? I honestly can't remember. But that is a pretty big buy, but I just, like, I feel like if you work hard for something, you might as well, like, be happy with it. I don't want to be the person who just got the phone for the sake of getting the phone. No, it's a treat. It is me treating myself for my hard work, and like, good job saving, and I don't know. Okay, so continuing on with the iPhone idea, this is the 5th September fave. I'm like forgetting words today. So it's this one right here, it's called Laser Draw. It is a great game. It is an AR game. If you aren't aware of AR, it is augmented reality. But yeah, so Laser Draw is a game where you use your phone and your phone's camera to draw a picture in the air, basically. Like that's the gist of it. I don't need to show you my screen on here, you can already see it. So you pick a category, so you can, so far there's only emoji, food or animals, so let's go with food. So I'm gonna choose food. Let's not talk about all my art products that are just chilling there. Okay, so the thing I have to draw now is a taco. So this is tap and hold to draw. So let's go with orange. No, let's go with yellow. So how do you draw a taco? So what I'm doing is I'm moving my phone into the position that I want it to try and draw this terrible looking taco. So you can tell that's lettuce. I'll do a few dots here and there for like some meat or relish or, well, that one's floating. And then if I were to colour it in oh so perfectly, oh dear. Then there's my taco. Somehow. And as you can see I can move around it. So it is in a 3D space. Like that, which is amazing. But yeah, so that is Laser Draw. I don't really think I can talk much more about that because that is the game. That is all you do. You can play with friends or you can do what I did and practice. Okay, no, we're not gonna make a pretzel. So that is Laser Draw. If you have a, I don't know if it's just iPhone or if it can be on Android as well. It will probably only be for later models, but it is an insane game. It is free. Like, it's free. You know, if a free game is that fun, it's definitely worth getting. There are no ads, there are no things to buy. So, like, get it, you know? Get it! Like, what is not to love about that? Definitely get it. So those are the top 5 things of the month of September for me. Personally, you may disagree with the top 5 things. You may think some of these things are a bit crap. That is okay, we all have our own opinions. But yeah, that is what I find to be the highlight of my September month. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment in the comments below if you think that Laser Draw is amazing, if you are a fan of Apple or a fan of Android, if you're considering getting the iPhone XS, XS Max, whatever, and want a video showing off its new aspects so that I can make it. Also comment what your favourite pens are, if they be the Stettler ones, or if you're a fan of Pro markers and prefer, not like for outline, because you can't really outline with Pro markers, but if you like using them as a pen for art. Like, what is your favourite art pen? There we go, that's what we'll say. What is your favourite art pen? Subscribe if you are new and want to stay updated, and remember to click that bell button so that you are notified for whenever I post new content. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye!